everybody, my name is Jay Aquila and I'm here at Camp Adventure, a place that's really special, not only to me, but to hundreds of students that got the opportunity to come here and spend a week with Mark, where we learned so much about the love of Jesus, his calling on our lives, and how we can live together as a family in the body of Christ and serve one another as the body of Christ. This place is really special, not only because of all the ministry that took place here and the lives that were changed, but also because of a very special life that was changed here many, many years ago. And that's the life of Mark Beeson. We're in a place called Asbury Cluster. And behind us here is an actual building called Asbury Lodge. And this building is the very building where Mark Beeson dedicated his life to Jesus. Mark gave his life, accepted the forgiveness of Christ, and decided to go into full-time ministry right here at this camp. So it's important to be here today to shoot this video, not just for that reason, but because Mark invited me to come to this camp when I was a little kid, and I gave my life here at Camp Adventure many, many years ago too, and then he invited me back to be a camp counselor and work alongside him to tell other people about Christ. I was baptized in the pool right over there across the valley. And one thing that I learned from Mark, and then one of my favorite illustrations that he gave to us as campers, was that God can draw a perfectly straight line with a little crooked stick. And what that means is that if we're willing to give ourselves to Jesus and dedicate our lives to him, that he can take our imperfect lives and then he can draw a perfectly straight line and make something amazing for this world. And as we prepared to leave at the end of the week of Camp Adventure, Mark would always tell us that although we are changed in accepting Christ's forgiveness and his love for us, the world that we're going home to is not changed. And that we are to be the light of the world and to be world changers for Christ and to tell people about what we learned here at Camp Adventure, what we learned about Jesus and how much he loved us and cared for us and had a mission and a purpose for us. And I just want to say to Mark, thank you so much for the invitation, not only to come here as a camper, but to help you later on to introduce Jesus to hundreds of kids' lives. And I know I speak for all the other camp counselors that have that opportunity as well, Mark. We thank you so much for your acceptance of Jesus, your acceptance of the mission to tell others for Christ and to let us help you do that. And from the bottom of my heart, I am indebted to you, and just thank you for that opportunity. And I'm so glad I got a chance to come back here and do this.